went 75 percentage points for Donald Trump. Why?
Misogyny.
It's on the border.
Every single one of you on this show, including your friends in the mainstream media, you told Americans that Trump is like Hitler.
Hey guys, it's Angela, and I was wondering, does anybody else feel like the main things that go viral on CNN or The View are just of them saying ridiculous things or getting humbled? And those are the two things that I'm going to show you today. So this first clip is the members of The View losing their mind, speaking over each other about why Donald Trump won the election, and the other one is them getting humbled. Those are the two things, the two reasons that anybody would ever watch these people for. What I find so bizarre is that they make this show for your average American people, yet their views, and the show is literally called The View. They don't even represent the views of their audience. Instead, they make their whole show, the main concept is, this is The View. Whatever we say has to go. Wouldn't the show make more sense if it was The View, what the people think, what Americans care about, not just some random hand-selected panelist who don't actually have any idea of what an average American's life is like? So here's this clip of them getting humbled, and just enjoy this. Take it like a breath of fresh air.
We're still here. People, when I got out of the car today, I saw mailmen, people with their kids. I saw people living their lives, and
trying to be relatable, like, I saw a mailman.
That's what we have to do.
Well, Whoopi, what you saw with your own eyes is pretty much impossible, because at least for the past 4 years, every single one of you on this show, including your friends in the mainstream media, you told Americans that Trump is like Hitler. You compared his supporters to Nazis. You called him a fascist, a racist, a dictator. And now that he is elected, you're telling me that Americans are going on with their lives?
I like that one lady was nodding. Everybody else looked like deer in the headlights, but that one lady looked like she's like, yep, we have done all of that.
Like, why are you even sitting here, Joy? You said if elected, Trump will put you and Whoopi in jail for being comedians. Unfunny comedians, I should add. Maybe that should be a crime. I don't know. But all of you are sitting here and you are just fine. And that should not be the case if you...
Okay, wait. I'm finding this a little bit, like, sketchy. How is it that they brought this guy in to just own them?
Really believed what you said about Trump. I don't understand.
It almost looks like this video was edited. It doesn't feel real, because the first time that they would ever come to their senses about the reality of their show is just bizarre. It is something that has never happened before. Is this clip fake? This person says gotta be fake. Those lying hags are never speechless. You see, this is not real. Have never seen any of these women keep their mouths shut for more than 30 seconds. This is an edit for those who don't know. Oh, it's an edit. They totally got me. This is an edit. That was gold. Honestly, this would have been the best thing that The View could do, is bring on a sensible guy to tell them everything ridiculous that they are doing. And I can't believe I just got so fooled by this edit. Of course it would never happen. Of course The View is so far out of touch that even an incredible edit like this could never happen. I guess this next clip is the closest that we are ever going to see The View to reality.
And finally, we talk a lot about these different demographics and these assumptions of where they're going to go. Latinos in Texas, a district that's 97% Latino, went 75 percentage points for Donald Trump. Why?
Misogyny.
It's on the border.
It's
the border
misogyny.
crisis is on their doorstep.
So-
and they were begging people to care about it for years. We
Misogyny
need to
and
take some
sexism.
lessons.
That's what that was.
The lessons are not
Knock,
misogyny.
knock.
That didn't didn't even make any sense. What did Latinos voting for Trump have to do with misogyny? And I find it so weird how people just cannot comprehend why Latinos voted for Trump in an overwhelming majority. They act like all Latinos are illegal, as if there wasn't just a huge influx of Venezuelans and Haitian migrants in the last couple years. We're talking about people who have been here for a month. There's a big difference of people who have been here for a month and people whose grandparents came here, or parents even came here, or even themselves, and they're working on getting their residency and they're going through the process the correct way. Why are people acting like all Latinos are in the United States illegally? That is so untrue. And Latinos are honestly some of the proudest Americans I know. They love this country. They want to protect this country. And we are so thankful for everything that this country has to offer us.
Went 75 percentage points for Donald Trump. Why?
Misogyny.
It's on the, no,
That's
it's on
why.
the border.
It's
the border
misogyny.
crisis is on their doorstep.
So-
and they were begging people to care about it for years. We
Misogyny
need to
and
take some
sexism.
lessons.
That's what that
The
was.
lessons are not
Knock,
misogyny
knock.
and sexism.
Who's there? Oh,
So she's trying to say that Latinos voted for Trump because of misogyny and sexism. So is she calling Latinos sexist? I find that interesting because Latinos do tend to be a bit more traditional in their values, but just because they're more traditional, it doesn't make them misogynistic or that they only voted for Trump because they didn't want a woman president. It was nothing about Kamala Harris being a woman. People didn't vote for Trump because Kamala Harris was a woman. They voted for Trump because he was better fit for the job. And that's something that these people who are so DEI immersed can simply not understand. I am still dumbfounded that that first clip was an edit. I seriously got everything set up. I was ready to talk about it. And just to find out that it was an edit just makes it so much funnier to prove how out of touch big media corporations still are. Please make sure that you are subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate your support and all of your comments so much. I'll see you next time. Bye.